Here's a challenge for you. What do you think is the value box for the year 2020? Well, I might be able to challenge your assumptions. BASSCASTERS Secret Bait Box XL at $39.95. Is this the surprise value box of 2020? Stand by, we're going to open it up, then you decide. Welcome back to No Redemption Outdoors, ladies and gentlemen, and here we are in the shop again today for another box opening. As advertised, it is the BASSCASTERS Secret Bass Box. And as you probably know, check the link above, I have opened this box once before when it was new to the channel. And I want you to know I was amazed. I was actually very, very surprised at the value that was chucked into this box. So I'm really eager to get this thing open. But before I do that, I want to briefly mention that we are again experimenting with some different setups. And I think I nailed it this time, guys. I don't have to wear the chesty now to give you the overhead view. That allows me to move around. And as you know, I like to move around. So now you should see all the room I have here for activities. And I still get the overhead view. So let me know what you think. Let me see if, tell me if I hit the mark. With that though, no further delay. Let's get inside this box. Let's see if they brought the value again. And let's see if they live up to my boastfulness about them being the value box of 2020. Let's just get inside and look. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a first look in here. Let me get this out of here. That's the shipping label. And as you can see, the box is very full. So we're just going to dig in here and go one at a time. Unfortunately, they don't provide the what's in the box cards, so I don't have any information about pricing and such. I will, however, put down in the description timestamps with each of the baits and links to online stores where you can get them in the price. So I will put that down below in the description. All right, let's go ahead and get into this box, guys. First thing up is a Booyah bait. This is a Melee. This is a 1/2 ounce bladed jig. This is a pumpkin black. Is that what that's saying? Royal pumpkin black. Maybe you can see that. I like the Booyah baits. Let's go ahead and get this open. I don't know if I have one of their bladed jigs. I'm not sure. All right. Wow, look at the head on that. Now that's different. Let me show the other camera here. There it goes. Look at that. Look at the head on that, guys. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, I wonder how that's going to behave in the water. That's really, really cool. What do you think about that, guys? Comment down below. That's very different than any of these that I've seen previously. So, yeah, there you have it. That is the Booyah Melee, and that is the 1/2 ounce in Royal Pumpkin Black. All right, the next thing up is the RC series from Lucky Strike, the Rick Coon Classics. This is the series R3 square bill. Let's go ahead and get her open. Now the color on this is not indicated, but chartreuse and black. I don't know what color they call that. Let me show the other camera. Nice bait. Sticky hooks. Oops, get into the camera there. Sticky hooks. Let's see if there's a knocker in it. Well, no, I don't think there is. Well, there might be a little one. Ooh, man, that is sticky hooks. So that is the RC Squared Series R3 from Lucky Strike. All right, we have some line in here, frogging and flipping line. I've actually been, I've been using the line they sent me last month. They sent me some, I think it was fluorocarbon, and I've been using it to rig up for the in the tank tests that I've been doing, and I'll put a link up above to one of those. But I've been using the line that came in the last box. Let me show the other camera. So this appears to be a, this looks like it's a braid, and there's 90 yards of 80-pound braid on here. So I always appreciate more fishing line, I really do. You'd be surprised how you always run out at the most inopportune times. All right, the next thing up is the SPRO Sports Professionals, the BBZ-1 Rat 25. I have not gotten one of these before. This looks interesting to me. This happens to be a brown. So self-evident. Let's go ahead and get it out. Let me show the other camera real quick. All right. This is a, you know, this is a SPRO's pretty well regarded brand. At least I regard it very highly. Let's go ahead and try to get this thing out of here without destroying the box, which for whatever reason tends to happen. All right, here we go. So it provides an extra tail, so clearly the tail is interchangeable. It's actually a different color tail. And much as you would expect, it is, well, I don't know what you would expect from a rat surface bait. I really don't have any expectations. But let's see what I can tell you about this. Slow sinking, interchangeable tail section, lifelike appearance. It is 5/8 ounce and 2.5 inches. Let me show the other camera. Now, I have no experience whatsoever using rat baits. I have, I think, another rat bait, and I actually have a couple bat baits and some duck baits, none of which I've ever caught anything on, but all of which I think are really cool. Also have a number of tarantulas. So I've got all the weird bait, you know, all the ones that they set out there to catch the anglers. Yeah, they catch me every time, but you know, some folks swear by these things, so I'm going to give it a fair shake. I like SPRO. It's a great brand. So, all right. Next up, War Eagle. This is the Buzz Toad, 3/8 ounce, watermelon red. Watermelon red, maybe purple. I don't know if that's what that's indicating, but let's go ahead and get it out. Now, I have gotten one other of these, but yes, I have not used it yet. That is stuck to that. Why is that stuck to that? There we go. Wonder if that's how they package it. All right, so, wow, I like it. I like this a lot. I wish that I had some time left this year to go out and try it, because I think it would do pretty well. Let me show the other camera. What do you guys think? Get that to focus. There. I like that. It's got a little weight, a little lead weight on the front. So presumably that will sink fairly quickly. Yeah, I look forward to using this next year. So that is the War Eagle Buzz Toad. War Eagle Buzz Toad. All right, next up. Whoa. See, that's why I wear a glove in the grab bag giveaway. That's why I wear a glove, guys. This is the Booyah One Knocker. These things are tried and true. Tried and true. This happens to be a, what's the color on this? Yellow perch. Nice color, I like it. Let me show the other camera. Like I say, This is a confidence bait for me. This particular bait I have had great success with. Obviously different color than this. But yeah, this rates up there. This 1/2 ounce, by the way. And that's about all I can tell you on it. But yeah, nice bait. Alright. So that's the Booyah One Knocker. And while we're at it, we'll grab this Booyah here. This is the Booyah Flex II. Little square bill. Color on this is Ruby Craw. My only chagrin with the Booyah is I gotta destroy the package to get into it. And it is what it is. Alright, not going in the grab bag, guys. Ouch. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Stop being a baby. Well, look at that thing. That's nice looking. Wow, I like that. What do you guys think? Let me show the other camera. What do you think of that color scheme? Hopefully you can see that. I like it. Yeah, so that's the Booyah Flex II, and like I say, they call that the Ruby Craw. Very cool. All right, and of course, it seems as though everybody's sending frogs. I'm not quite sure why this time of year they send frogs, but that being said, I'm going to need it again next year. So this is a nondescript frog, and it seems as though I see a lot of box openings and they always seem to include these frogs that don't have any information, no name on it or anything. Seems like a pretty standard frog, seems like it would work. Couldn't begin to tell you what it would retail for because I couldn't begin to tell you who even makes it, but that's decent. I definitely would use that, and since I'm not going to be giving it away, I guess I will be putting it in my tackle box. So, well, let me reserve the right. I might throw that in the grab bag because I've gotten a number of these guys, and I don't mean to give you my leftovers, but in fact, this could well be a duplicate for me, and I'll throw that in the bag. All right. I'm going to put a link up above, by the way, for the last grab bag giveaway. Make sure you check that out. You don't want to miss that because you could win. All right. Next up, oh, good. I like the Lunkerhunt soft. The Lunkerhunt, we'll say it right, Lunkerhunt soft baits. I have been impressed by these. So this one is, let's see if there's any info on it. Well, I'm not seeing the name of it, but it's clearly a stick bait, a worm, Senko. This is a blue-black flake, or black and blue flake, what you'd call it. Let me show you the other camera here. Hopefully you can see that. Where is my phone ringing at? Sorry for that distraction, fellas. Yeah, that's the Lunkerhunt. Basically a stick bait. Feels pretty good. I couldn't begin to tell you how buoyant it is, but we're going to get this in the tank for sure. And we'll check it out. But that's a good looking Senko, I'll say. And again, I like the Lunkerhunt stuff. We have another one. Lunkerhunt, looks like Ned worms. No color on it, but I'm going to guess what else but green pumpkin. It's the rule, right? Oh yeah, look at that. That probably is green pumpkin. Let me get one out. Look at that. Let me show the other camera. Yeah, I don't know, I didn't see any jigs in here, Ned hooks or anything. But I did get some in a couple other boxes this month, so we'll be definitely trying this out in the tank. And I I don't know. I may have gotten another package of these. I can say I haven't used them yet, so I don't have any. I can't report back any findings, but I do like it nonetheless. Let's see. The next thing up is a Yum, the Genie. This is plum color, 7.5 inch, I assume. These are 8-pack. Now, I have found with a Yum that you got to tear it open, and I'm just not I'm not up to it, guys. I'm not willing to tear it open, and I love you. Please forgive me. I'll show the other camera. You can see it pretty well. My guess is these will have very nice action. Probably that ribbon tail will float up nicely. And again, we'll get this in the tank. I've got too many cameras here. We'll get this in the tank, and we'll check it out. Put it on. Put a video up for you to see that. And then the last item, and I love the big bite baits. We got the 3.5 inch Floatin' Toad, watermelon red. This thing is heavily salted. This is going to float big time. Again, it's sealed. I apologize, guys. What do you think? Whoop. Gosh, it's eating at me. Oh, what the heck. I gotta try it out in the tank anyway, right? So I'm gonna have to open it. Oh, look at that. So I have some big bite bait frogs that would appear similar to this, but not nearly as salted. So clearly this is meant to float. I imagine this will be highly buoyant. And looks like they recommend that it be, well, they don't give you any indication of how to rig it up, but clearly I think you textured that. All right. So that's the big bite baits, 3.5 inch Floatin' Toad and watermelon red. And that's it, guys. That's everything in the box. What do you think? It's pretty full. I wish we had the, well, I'll have it down in the description, the retail prices. But my guess is we're going to be pretty impressed once we add it all up. I like what's in the box. Everything there is quality stuff, name brands. You know, the Rat, who knows? I shouldn't throw shade on the Rat, should I? But other than that, I think everything in the box is great. And some of you guys out there will probably put down in the comments that the Rat's the best thing in the box. So there you have it. With that, I'm just going in circles now. Well, anyway, I appreciate all your comments. I appreciate you watching. Please drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this this Basscaster box. I'm always impressed when I look at the videos that I've seen online, and now I've gotten 2 of these boxes, and I have to say, not disappointed. So. And I guess with that, I'm just going to go ahead and wrap it up. And thank you again for stopping by, guys. And until we meet again, take care.